Hello everybody, Kevin, me, myself, and my vinyl. Just doing a video. I know I told you I was out of town last week. So I did get a lot of stuff while I was out. I did have a lot of stuff that was on order. Some of it's residual stuff from the first record store day that I had to order online because I wasn't able to get it day of. So I've got a couple packages here, a couple mailers. There's some things that I got some notifications. I had ordered some stuff in January from a website. I'm not going to divulge what that is right now because I don't want to ruin the surprise. But I had ordered a bunch of stuff, and it's kind of one of those things where you order it, and then when they backfill their orders, you kind of get a notification, and it shows up in the mail a couple days later. So Christmas came kind of in June for me. You can see I have a stack of mailers here. First one you may notice is Amazon. I don't fix that. I don't really particularly like buying from Amazon, just because they don't focus on records. So sometimes you get stuff that's just packaged in a bubble wrap mailer, and not like a cardboard mailer, just an envelope with the bubble wrap inside. And I've seen some people get some really really screwed up records, bent corners, smashed in a million pieces, just because it's not packaged well. So I always feel like Amazon's a hit or miss, and I usually, if I'm going to order anything, I usually order 2 or 3 things just to make sure that they're packaged better than just shoved in a manila envelope or one of those bubble mailers. So, but all right. Pardon the light. It's kind of dark in here. I'm filming at night, and I'm in my wife's office. That's the background here. My record room is right through there, but it's kind of got a little bit more room here. So, all right. So first is the Amazon package. Let's see how many I got. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Plus I got a big old package here. So I'll try and go through these kind of quickly. All right. So the first one, Amazon, and I got an idea what I ordered, but actually I ordered a ton of stuff, so I don't know what this package from Amazon actually is. I hope it's records, to be honest with you. Prime Day was this past week. I'm trying to think, did I order something on Prime Day that wasn't records? I don't know. This light, I don't like it. It's kind of terrible, but sorry. All right, so we got a box, and we have another box. Warner Music Group, Pegasus Logisticals, Charlotte, North Carolina. So maybe this wasn't fulfilled by Amazon, but that was the Amazon box. I don't know. All right, this is a pretty significant mailer. See, it's pretty thick. I don't know what this is. Let's see here. Sorry. Man, this is gonna be like a long ass video if I can't get even the first one open. Wow, this is like. There's no pull tab. What the? Oh, Jesus. Fighting with boxes. I hope it's something. I do remember I ordered this. I know most people who have gotten this already, but now I remember what I ordered. You out of your box. I got Black Sabbath's Super Deluxe box set. Now, it's been out for a little while. I was looking for it. I forget who I was actually watching. And I had held off on these for a while. I don't actually own this on vinyl before, so I was like, don't want to spend the money. And then I saw it was on sale for like 20% off. So I went ahead and got it. I think it was, I don't know, $95 or something like that. From the original price, I think it was like $124. So I don't know. I think I got a 20% off, which would be a little bit, yeah, that sounds about right. So, all right. Black Sabbath Volume 4 Super Deluxe, original LP from the 2021 remaster. Then it has the LP2's outtakes and new mixes, some alternative takes for Wheels of Confusion, LP3 alternative takes. This is the one I actually was really excited to see that was in here. The Live in the UK from 1973 is on here. So that's LP4 and LP5. So that's what kind of sold me on this. I'm jonesing for some live music at this point in time. And if you haven't noticed that some of my records that I've been picking up have been live albums recently, just because they're coming back. All right, live music's coming back. I think Foo Fighters had a sold-out show at Madison Square Garden this past weekend. They're going to LA. And it's like a sold out show at the Staples Center or the Forum or whatever. Is that the same building? I don't even know if it is. I'm not too familiar with LA, but they're coming back. I'm going to see Black Crowes which was postponed from last year, but that's in September. And I just bought tickets to go see one of my favorite bands, Deer Tick, that's also going to be here the end of September. So shows are coming back. Sporting events are going on at almost full capacity, so we're pulling through. I mean, we're not done yet, right? But we're pulling out. All right, so that is Black Sabbath, Volume 4. I'm pretty pumped about that. So Super Deluxe. I'm not opening up any of these right now just because that would be an hour-long video. All right, so let's see. Norwalk, Connecticut. Trying to think if I ordered anything that I can remember. Norwalk, Connecticut. I don't remember, so you know what? Surprise for me. Alright. Let's see. It's from a seller, so I know I ordered this. And you know what? It could have been something when I have a tendency to order stuff late at night. Oh, okay, I know what this was. All right, so this is a record store day title. This was one that was kind of like, I was not really on my radar to begin with, but as I kind of dug into the list, and even after record store day, I picked it up just because it's kind of a rare. There's not many pressings of these out there, and I have one other album by this artist, and that's Wray. This is sings and plays the guitar. Steve Westman actually kind of did a thing on this. It said this one might actually go up in value because there's so few copies of this, and this was reissued for Record Store Day, this past Record Store Day. So on colored vinyl, Sunday's LP 5583. Unquestionably one of the most iconic rock guitarists of all time. And Wray rumbled out of the gates with a string of instrumental hits starting in the late 50s. This album represents another side of Wray with nary an instrumental in sight. So he's singing on all these tracks. So first ever reissue since 1964. Yeah, it says on the hype sticker, released in an extremely limited number of copies in 64. This is the first ever reissue of one of his rarest LPs. So, happy to have this. This is in kind of two. It's just still in the shrink, but it's also kind of in another. It's got a corner ding there. What are you gonna do? But it looks like it went through the paper sleeve. So, all right, I'll have to look at this. Paper sleeves are what they are. They're trash, right? So I will put that in another sleeve, polyline sleeve. All right. So this is something else, and on here it says jazz. So if this is jazz, then maybe I do know what this is. I think this is also leftover stock from Record Store Day Drop 1. Okay, let's check this out. These paper things, is there a good way to do that? Because I always feel like I rip them in half. So, like, somebody please tell me, are they good or not good, or they just know how to do it and I don't? Yeah, there it goes again. Oh, there's also tape on this one. That might be part of the problem. And I'm having trouble opening these things tonight. Anyway. Alright, come on. I don't want to be too rough with it because, you know, this isn't really a thick mailer and I don't want to be, ow, man, damaging anything. Alright. Man, that's like, between that first box and this thing, look at it. Jeez Louise. Alright, so what is, ooh, of course. Alright, tape on the sides. Tape on the sides. Alright, one side. Two side. I got a peek at what this is, and this is another, wow, that is a really, Alright. So this is, okay. This was one that was highly on my Record Store Day list. This is the Jazz Dispensary. It's got a long title. The Jazz Dispensary, the Dank Defunct Blend Volume 2. Volume 1 came out a while back, and I keep talking in front of the record. I hate that when people do that, but when I do it. All right. So it's kind of hard to see. You got the rainbow hype sticker there. It's kind of a metallic, like rainbow thing. Pretty cool. This is supposed to have an embossed cover, and it does. Ooh, very cool. So Record Store Day release, pressed on orange fire vinyl, featuring the artwork by Mariano Peccanetti. Right. Yeah, really cool. I had heard the first one, and when I saw this was on the list, this was a comp that I wanted to have. So I do not own the first one, but I've heard some tracks off of it, and I thought that was pretty cool. And I had to order this online because, well, I couldn't get my hands on it on Record Store Day. So, all right, let's kind of move a little bit quicker. All right, so this is from, you can kind of see on the tape, High Voltage Records in Tacoma, Washington, I believe. Tacoma, Washington, yeah. I've ordered from them before. Come with pretty good mailers. I do believe that they have, in my last one, they sent me some stickers, which is kind of cool. You know, it's always kind of a nice touch when you order from a record store and they have stickers. I got a collection going. Not sure what I'm going to do with all of them. I want to do something, but I haven't decided what. I don't know if I'm just going to make like a sticker wall or something from the various like record companies and stuff that I get, and record related stuff. So, all right. What do y'all do with your stickers that you get? You just save them? Okay. All right. Another Record Store Day release. I know I'm kind of late to the party with all these, but again, you know, I ordered these probably last week and I wasn't here, so this happens to be Grunge Truck. Okay, grunge era, kind of Seattle band, you know, in that era. Two clear, opaque, red and yellow swirl. Again, I'm not opening these just because people who have gotten these are showing them, but just from the hype sticker, Grunge Truck, Push, that's the name of the album. Grunge Truck was the first super group of our little scene. That's from Jeff Ahmet. From Pearl Jam, so that's kind of a cool little quote there from him. Push should have been a 10 times platinum record. Jack I can't read that. It's kind of scratched. Jack Enoino. I can't really. Enoine or O. I don't know. It's kind of scratched on there. And then lastly, it says Grunge Truck was the band Seattle wouldn't let you have. Charles Cross, limited to 2,500. So, yeah, that's Grunge Truck. Okay, you guys have seen that. A lot of the guys that I follow have showed that record too. JC and Aaron Muth Alamair, I think, got it from JC as VCLT. So, So I got this one. Actually, I got 3 more, and then I have a huge box set I received, and I kind of went nuts on something. But all right, now I think this is a duplicate because I think I, in my haste, ended up ordering 2 of the same record. And from the outside of this mailer, it kind of tells me what it is, and yep, this is a Whiplash mailer. Okay, have you guys ever done this? Has anybody ever done this? You end up with 2 of the same. All right, quick story on how that happened. So I ordered from one of these people, and let me see if this is the person. Okay, so I ordered from this guy. Day of, he had Jazz Dispensary. It was listed for, I don't know, it's pretty reasonable. It wasn't too gouging as far as, flippers go, but he only had 3 previous sales. So I took a chance and I went ahead and bought it, right? Paid for it. 2 days went by. They didn't change the status. There's Discogs, they're supposed to change the status within 4 days from payment pending to payment received. Well, this person, I sent a message to them and they said that didn't hear anything back. So I think it was like going on day 4. And I'm like, screw this. I'm going to report this person because they haven't changed it to Discogs. And then I think, however that works out, I think it automatically cancels the sale. And then that person goes on like a probation and they can't sell anything. I mean, I was kind of pissed. It was 4 days, right? So in my haste and not being patient enough, and it was 4th day, I was like, screw this. I'm going to go look on eBay, and I found it for a little bit more than what I paid for here, but all right. Okay, younger than yesterday. And looks like the sticker, so there's a price tag sticker on here, right? And it looks like this person, this is from Younger Than Yesterday, 2615 North University, Peoria, Illinois. Looks like they scratched it out, but you can kind of still see it. It says $29.98. Now, if they scratched it and I can see the scratch marks, I hope they didn't damage the damn actual jacket. I'm going to peel this off at another day and look at it. Everything else seems to be okay. Corners are all right. But again, I got impatient. And I was kind of pissed off too. But man, this is a pretty cool cover. So, again, all right. I don't know. Well, I don't know what I'll do with that. We'll take a look. Maybe I'll sell it, or maybe, I don't know. I keep threatening that I'm going to do a contest and haven't yet. Maybe that'll be part of my contest. Okay, moving on. All right, this is Music Direct. All right, this is the one that I was like, I ordered this in January. If this is the same one, I'm trying to look, and this might be the other one. Yep. All right. So Music Direct, for those of you who don't know, I believe it's like MoFi's kind of, it's not their actual site, but I think it's like where they sell a lot of their overstock and stuff like that, and you can actually, somebody led me to a tip that you can go in there, and if it says back order or whatever, you can go and you can still purchase it, and they'll just ship it to you whenever it's ready. So I had 2 notifications. One was from Music Direct, and the other one was from a different site. So, all right. And I'm pretty sure I know if this is just one. Yes, this is just one. And you guys are going to see this before I do. All right. So, if you saw that, this is, I know there's kind of a glare. This is the Mobile Fidelity Sound Labs pressing of Super Tramp's Breakfast in America. And I'm having a hard time getting this in the frame without having a lot of glare on it. These MoFi bags are kind of, if you ask me. But all right, MoFi Breakfast in America, Super Tramp. Yeah, I had ordered this a while ago, and I guess now they're just starting to reissue some of their, or I should say repress. Originally came out in 1979. This was done by MoFi in, looks like 2017. They are numbered, special numbered edition, and I have 10,932, so y'all are jealous. I got a low number. I mean, who knows how many they're actually going to be pressing, right? I mean, this actually could be a low pressing if they end up doing like 40,000 of them. But Supertramp, this is known to be like a great record, and it's got the MoFi touch to it now. Originals of this sound amazing anyway. It's just, I went ahead and purchased this one. I think this one was listed at $34.99 if I'm not correct. I know some of the regular original master recordings are not $50. For some reason, I want to say I only paid 35 something for this. Anyway, all right, I got one more before my box of fun here, and this box of fun here, right here, I'm going to show you in a second. It says the weight on it is 23 pounds. That's just records. So, we all know records can be a little heavy, but all right, which side here? And I'm pretty sure I know what this is. All right, did I just show my address to the world? Don't come to my house. All right, so this comes with a package list slip. This is actually from Mobile Fidelity Sound Labs. I came across this because it was, sometimes I just go on their website and sometimes things just say they're available. Like, you can purchase now. And when I saw this, I was like, is that right? So I went ahead and purchased it. I know I purchased this in January because I remember exactly where I was. I was actually at work. But this is the Miles Davis Kind of Blue box set from MoFi. You can see it here. All right, interestingly enough, in my last video, all right, special limited edition, I got 21,118. There's my number. Eat your heart out, guys, girls. All right, y'all have seen this before, and you know what's surprising a little bit is that, well, I ordered a copy from the UHQR from Analog Productions. Same thing. So I had none, now I have two. And they're both audiophile recordings of the same record. So, what do I do, huh? 33. This, I believe, is 44. I believe the, or 44. Come on, Kevin. What a dope I am. 45 RPM. I believe this is 45 RPM. This is only 33. Now, I do think that, and there is some rumblings out there that they're going to do a 45 RPM of the UHQR, which if you're thinking in terms of business sense, that makes complete sense, because people probably are going to bought the 33 are going to buy the 45. This is already a 45. So I think, yeah, this is 45. It says it right there on the bottom. I'm kind of a little bummed right now, just because I have both of these and I don't know what to do with them. Obviously, I'm going to listen to both and do a comparison. Some people have already done it. Michael at 45 RPM audiophile said that this smokes this. Of course, I bought this. I paid for this like 6 months ago, and then this came out. And I had no idea when the 45 Mo-Fi pressing was actually coming out. So I went ahead and bought the UHQR. So, I don't know. Tell me what I should do with these. Should I just chuck them out the window? Should I listen to them? Should I sell one? Should I don't know, give one away? I don't really know what to do with it. You see, this is, now I have 2 copies of this, and I have 2 copies of Jazz Dispensary, all in the same video. I don't know. All right. I'm going to save this huge box here for another video. I'm going to split this up because this is already kind of long. So if you stayed and watched this to the end, I thank you for watching. I always thank you for watching. You know, I enjoy doing this, and I enjoy sharing my hobby with everybody. So that's what I got while I was away. Anyway, probably going to shoot this box of fun here for another video, and I'll release that at a later date, so you'll probably see me wearing the same shirt. Okay. Take care. I'll see you soon.